All right, so we've been making videos everywhere, different backgrounds and stuff, mostly in a spare room and things. Let's do it in the back of the vehicle. How's that? All right. So we're in the back of the old van, and we are, just came from the thrift store just now, actually, um, right when they were closing again, and we left two basketfuls of VHS and DVDs in there. We have to go back in the morning to look over. So, yeah, we didn't have enough time. So we just grabbed what we saw as quick as we could, and then we have to go back in the morning, and then we'll make a video sometime later this weekend or on Monday. But for now, for Friday, this is our get our haul or whatever you want to call it. There's a lot of VHS in here and CDs, music CDs. There's a few. All right, let's try to undo that. Anyway, so what we got? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And we just grabbed this as fast as we could. Um,
Cash America.
is that a pawn shop?
It was videotape. $6.
See, we should have even got that. It's a fungus on the wheel. Don't like that. Anyway, well, we got it. Got this culty movie back in the day. We might already have that, but that looks like it's in better shape. I don't know why I grabbed this. Maybe Robin Williams. Maybe we were just in a rush. I don't really remember this. I'm sure this is just Robin Williams again, though. Being a kid. It's what he was best at for acting.
Firm.
Yeah, we got The Firm.
Like the book.
Tom Cruise movie, yeah. Pretty good shape. Some Blu-rays. Yep. 21 Jumps. This is obviously the remake of, they're trying to do. They had Johnny Depp in the 80s or so.
The Blu-ray is still there.
Yeah, I can't remember who the original 21 Jump Street is. Anyway, it's been a long time. I never really was a fan of that show or movie or whatever. Is this 300?
300 Rise of an Empire.
Oh, we got the DVD and the Blu-ray. As long as we got the Blu-ray. Okay. Not too bad for $1. $1. I never saw this movie either. Certainly never saw this movie. Guess we'll watch it. Yep, just the Blu-ray. Alright, so what else we got? Dead Poet Society. Alright. We got this movie. It's an old movie.
The Robin Williams again.
Yeah. Alright. Can't remember. It's been so long since I've seen that. I know I've seen it. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom on VHS. Something we would have had as kids or watched as kids. I don't know what year this was released from. This particular tape. I know the movie's from the low 80s.
It looks like it's an original 84 release. Otherwise, it would have had a 90-something release at the top of the case.
Really?
It looks cool. Like an 84 tape.
Well, there we go. We got The Crow. We've been needing to get this movie, and we were looking for it on. We didn't want to pay $5 at Walmart on DVD, so we were going to get it on Blu-ray, and then we didn't get it yet, so we found it on VHS first. Ew.
Yeah.
Got a little fungi on there. I got to fast forward and rewind it and see what happens.
And a tape player you do not care about.
Right. Sometimes that just falls off and the tape works fine. Is that 1993?
Yep.
CFP video. Be damned. Batman Returns. I think we have this already. I don't know why I grabbed this. It's not a bad tape. This is the Ping one. This one was okay. It's the second one. that what
Yeah,
this is? Yeah.
Keaton came back. Did
Okay. Romeo and Juliet. Is that Leonardo DiCaprio before he turned an environmentalist punk
yeah.
and tried to, yeah, following all the footsteps of Demi Moore and all these other ones, Tom Cruise, when they were doing environmental speeches in the 90s stuff, all about the bankruptcy we got going on in this country today. These people should just keep their mouth shut and make movies. Other than that, I have no problem with them. Some of the movies are great. Right. They say, YouTubers like us are influencers. I beg to differ. These people are influencers.
Happy Gilmore on VHS.
Yeah, I saw that without the case, and I was just like, let me grab it. Yeah, just because.
MCA tape.
16 Candles, yeah. I want the cover for this. I want the cover. I want to find the cover. This belongs on my shelf. I have the movie different.
Turn it to the side. Roommates. Peter Falk.
Yeah, I can't believe Columbo's in this.
Jesus.
Peter Falk is Columbo. It's not in bad shape. Tape cover's not in good shape, but the case tape itself is not in bad shape. All right, that's one bag. Let's go for the second bag.
That was a demo tape.
Was it?
Full-length screener for video retailers only.
Haunted Hollywood. Yeah, okay. Well, I think we picked this up because it was a horror movie, and everybody just mass panic grabs horror movies, and I guess we just did too, so we can figure out what the heck it is. So we'll figure out what that is later with Eric Roberts. Boy, is that dude?
B-rated?
I don't know. Predator 2, we have this already, but this is second copy. Both on Blu-ray. I mean on DVD. No Blu-ray of this movie. I would like to have a Blu-ray of this and the original, or a 4K of either one. Jason. I don't know. It's another grab.
That a Friday the 13th knockoff, or
I don't know. It's another grab. Maybe the viewers know what this is. If y'all know what this is, just say, is this trash or what? But
didn't they make like 6 or 7 parts to it, or something?
West Side Story is kind of musical, and it's on VHS, and that's why I grabbed it. Because even though I'm definitely not a musical fan. This is some musicals are part of history. So, Romance in the Stone. I have the other one,
Jewel of the Nile.
Jewel of the Nile.
I got the
Now
first
I
one.
have Romance in the Stone. It looks like it's in pretty damn good shape. Really good shape, actually. That's excellent. I think I tried to look for this tape, and it was somehow, I think it was really expensive. I could be wrong. Might be another movie I'm thinking of.
Mr. Mom.
Yeah, Mr. Mom. That was a funny movie with Michael Keaton.
Ooh, that's an old tape.
Yeah.
Very old. That's Strawn video.
Yep. See, growing up in the 80s like that, we had these things laying around our console television, man. Just a pile of tapes. And the two cabinets underneath the television, we were able to go underneath there, and we had all these tapes stacked up and digging around, on our stomachs, trying to get in there and grab some tapes with a drink in one hand, or a popsicle, or a Freezy Pop, or some microwave Sam's Club,
Microwave
burrito or some, maybe an egg roll or something. Who knows? And then a game console like Pong and all the old grandma and people before us saved like Pong and all these other video games, and they had all these wires where the jacket was falling off in our hands where we were pulling like stuff out of the way. It was just a lot of old crap, but it was awesome. And now we have this new digital crap technology to thank for it, which I don't even think we get the best of it. Government uses the best of it to track what we do, and
Yeah.
that sucks. That sucks because we're paying for it. Anyway,
The Birds.
yeah, this is supposed to be a classic, horror movie. They're always making videos about this on 4K. So why not have the VHS? You know, I saw it and I said, I'll grab the VHS, right? So that people can keep their black and white 4K version. I'll do the VHS, you know. Yeah, there it is. Ah, Indiana Jones and Temple of Doom. Didn't I just pull one of these out? Or was it another one? What the deal, man? What the dealio?
Didn't pull. We pulled. It is Temple of Doom.
Yeah, what the dealio?
Looks like one's a different release.
How do I got two?
If it's a THX.
That says Lucas THX.
Yeah, that's probably a 90s release.
This one doesn't not say that.
That just says hi-fi, so.
So I got both, right? One of them's worth $1 million, the other one's worth $2, right? 59 cents.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a 90s Paramount.
cool. Complete with a rat shoot. No, I'm sorry, that's a tear. Ah, this next one is a rat chew. Blind Faith. Complete with little chew marks. Look. It's definitely a rat.
Why was he going after the tape? You trying to watch it?
They eat cardboard and shit, man. That's weird.
NBC.
Tape's in great condition. Is that like a NBC before Lifetime original special?
I think it is an
It's like a family drama.
1992.
Yeah, Trouble in the Family Unit. Again, you gotta take Frankie to the institution because he's not, he's trying to hurt the family. Man, that was just a thing back then, right? In the 90s, early 90s is when they started. Late 80s, early 90s with that Lean on Me crap, and then they just started getting really bad, and they did the schools with the inner cities, and then they did a lot of like child in need of supervision, which is what they did in the 90s, man.
They seem the perfect American family. Then the nightmare begins.
Exactly. See, I didn't even have to read it. You read that. That's fun. That's crazy. It's so predictable, and then that's the birth of counselors everywhere, in schools, everywhere. And then, man, they've been at this a long time, man.
Wonder what release of that
I
looks like
don't
an
know.
old release.
I know. I have this one DVD, and
that looks like an original release because of the way they have horror written on the Warner Brothers in the back.
ew, that's old looking.
Very.
Wow, the tape's in good shape too.
87.
I wonder if some little girl who was fan obsessed wore this tape out to static.
So it's all blurry now.
Yeah, blurry, and it's got poor sound quality, but it looks like it's in great shape. Is this the original?
Yeah, I think it is.
When was it? 87? Yeah, this has got to be 87. That sticker. That's crazy. So yeah, we got that Lost Boys.
It says Warner Brothers horror with
On
the green
tape.
stripe on top.
Yeah, on tape we got it. Cool. I like retro things, man. It remind me, But everybody grew up different, so everybody's got a different version of what nostalgic feels like to them. It could have been some people that grew up in my era and remember, all this. And some people didn't. I don't know why I grabbed this.
2000s or
Yeah.
or late 90s.
I don't know. I don't even know. Everything was happening so fast. Just had to go. Maybe I grabbed it because it's a cult. Godzilla itself was a cult thing. In my day, we didn't really care about Godzilla that much. We were into other things. Tim Allen.
Never heard of it.
Joe somebody. I could swear I have this on DVD. It's like a Belushi brother right there or something. I don't know.
The blue tape? A Blockbuster preview tape.
Jeez.
Stuck in there?
No, it's actually never broken. Look, only that one side, not this side.
Nice.
Still sealed with the original Blockbuster dude's hands, fingerprints, or chick's fingerprints on here. Like, even though that's, non-existent, and the person's probably, no telling where now, right? If even here on Earth anymore. That's cool. Chuck Norris, yep.
Ah, Silent Rage.
Yeah, I gotta have all the Chuck Norris films, right? This is the one where he's beating this crazy dude up, and he just keeps kicking him, and nothing happens. This dude can just take an ass whipping all day, and nothing happens. And I think eventually he falls down a well or something, kicks his ass down a well, and the end of the movie comes, and the dude's still alive, but he's at the bottom of a well, and he can't get out.
A 1989 Good Times tape.
Yeah, that's cool. Sorry if I ruined that movie for somebody out there, but
You ruined it.
It wasn't really a top budget, y'all. The only thing that Chuck Norris did, I like Chuck Norris a lot. I like all of his movies. I like what he stood for and everything. But I think the best movie that he ever played in is one of my favorite childhood movies. My favorite movie, I think, that molded most of my life, where he refused to stay buried in his damn Ram Charger. Now, if y'all know what that movie is, I'm gonna leave it at that. Y'all know that movie. If you don't, you gotta watch it. All right, let's see. And that's a movie I'll get on 4K.
Yeah.
Oh, look, Fallout. All
The
right,
original
you.
Fallout.
All right, you geeks. Y'all tell me what this is. I know you know. Up, there's a hint.
The original Interplay discs.
Are you a geek too? You're telling me what it is. Okay, so that's supposed to be a slipcover, I guess. It doesn't look terribly old or anything. See, I got the Fallout video games themselves, not the ones for PC. And I play New Vegas is probably the best. So I'm kind of a nerd too when it comes to this. Only this though, because of free roam games, and I'm a sucker for apocalyptic type movies or survival scenarios, and it's great for that reason. I don't like things that get too far in a fantasy land. So this game was okay. Anyway, it's a PC game, and
Never thought you'd be picking that up, huh?
nope.
Spun.
Yeah, I don't know what.
With John Leguizamo?
Yeah, it looks like a crackhead movie, like a typical, I guess, late '90s, early 2000s crackhead movie. Yeah, you know, street walking chicks and dudes all messed up, and that's the way life is, kind of goes, kind of thing.
Yeah.
You just kind of
So
get
watch your pathetic
you get
life.
into the cult drama, that was an era of time period that I grew up in too. I mean, I was well on my way establishing a family at that time, but still, you know. Let's see, Ghost Rider. That was in and out, like came in, cool, went out quick.
Very quick.
Yeah. Like most of the Nicolas Cage's movies. In, out, face off, in, face off, out.
Willy's Wonderland.
Yeah, I don't even know what this is. I think I just picked it up because it looks ridiculous. Especially if he's using a toilet plunger on a big fat gummy bear or whatever that is. Look.
Yeah, 2020.
Yeah. Somebody was bored.
Yeah.
Somebody was bored while we were all locked down for 2020. These people got out and did some crazy crap.
On a piece of property where no one can tell them.
Probably out in public. They just didn't let us go.
Oh, yeah, true.
Legends, country legends, right? Everybody's got some. All right.
4 discs.
Patsy Cline, Kenny Rogers, and Johnny Paycheck. Yeah, I guess this is some original older country. So we got 4 discs of that, right? Fell out of this thing. Cool, $1, right?
$1, 4 discs. Lots of music.
Yeah, lots of music. The problem is we're getting into a time period where no one ever remembers anybody alive listening to this music.
Yeah.
That's how far we are moving in time. That's crazy.
Like those VHSs.
Right.
The original little girl that owned that Lost Boys tape. Who knows where she is? Or dude. Whoever owned it.
Somebody wrote something on one of these tapes. It might have been this one. Somebody psycho stalking loves somebody psycho stalking, right?
I love you. Here's the tape about a star.
Jeez. All right, but I mean, this was part of our culture, this over obsessed kind of thing, man. It was fun to see, Now that nowadays you're gonna have people that are so scared they can't do this kind of stuff anymore. They can't think that way anymore. They're being bred to not, like dogs, not to think a certain thing, or make a mistake. It sucks. I don't know what this is, but
James Cameron movie?
Yeah, okay, so it's a scary movie, so we'll watch that. I know what that is. Basically where they're hunting Ice-T, right?
Yep. The Runaways.
Don't know what that is, but
That's supposed to be Joan Jett.
I guess probably, yeah, a story about sealed. I know I got that already. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Van Damme. I'm always out for a good Van Damme movie. Always. Don't think I own this one now. We do.
Terror goes into overtime.
Cool. Sudden Death. Gotta watch that and see if I remember it. I'm sure I do.
Horror movie.
Chernobyl Diaries. Looks like a B-rated. Definitely a B-rated movie, but the heck is that?
DVD horror. $5. It says rank C. Is it a C-rated movie?
Lost Boys on. Oh, what the heck is this? Somebody's phone number? Nope.
Aw.
Oh, you're gonna call her. She's gonna be like 86 years old. Hello. Nope. But it's in good shape. Looks like it, right? Oh yeah, it's clean. Look at that. You know this double-sided disc that are always printed on that side?
Yeah, it's
Fingerprinted? Yeah.
it's a full screen.
Nobody hardly even touched that disc. All right, what else we got? Looks like CDs, guys. CDs. Johnny Cash. Why did we get this? Is there Johnny Cash in here? Yes, there is. Okay, Johnny Cash. Cool. And more country music, right? Guess 20 Merle Haggard, Alabama. Yeah, we got some Southern Girls collection. Or some Southern Dudes collection. Dang, somebody was liking older music a lot. Especially when you throw Patsy Cline and Merle Haggard in the mix. Somebody was liking older country. But this is good stuff. I mean, Merle Haggard is the one where they tried to Me Too his music or something, or banned his music.
After he was dead.
Yeah, of course they always do that when somebody's dead. But we tried to get rid of him because he was singing about, I don't remember.
Fight Inside of Me?
No, Lukenbach, Texas, I think.
Oh, no, that was Waylon Jennings.
Oh, that's Waylon Jennings, right. Okay, so Merle Haggard said something else. I don't remember if that was, I don't think that was a Me Too, whatever. But there was controversy in that song, too, because it was about preserving American history, I think.
Yeah.
Part of singing about how America used to be. Judgment Night, but this is Judgment Day, so
Ice-T and Mario Van Peebles.
it looks like they got making
Comets.
another Deep Impact / the other, what was the other?
Armageddon.
Yeah, that's all another thing in the same time period. Isn't it amazing how humans get on this kick where they do this is the subject for the next 5 years and they just go crazy over it, and then all of a sudden it just disappears.
10 movies in one.
What happened to this thing that was supposed to kill us like in 1995? It still never killed me, and then, you know, they made enough movies about it. I don't know.
Yeah, we left a lot behind.
Yeah, a lot. All right, guys, thanks for watching. That's it for today. We'll do it again.